Our journey begins in the 1970s, a decade that saw the birth of video gaming. This era was marked by the creation of the first arcade games, the pioneers being Pong and Space Invaders. Imagine stepping into an arcade, the scent of popcorn in the air, the sound of chimes and electronic melodies enveloping you as you're greeted by the sight of these simple yet captivating games. They were basic, composed of mere pixels, yet they held a charm that was irresistible. These games weren't just a passing fad, oh no. They laid the foundation for an industry that would continue to grow and evolve in ways unimaginable. The Atari 2600, for instance, took a giant leap forward, revolutionizing gaming by bringing it into our homes. It was no longer confined to arcades. This set the stage for a new era of more complex and engaging video games. So, from simple pixels and basic gameplay, we entered an era of more complex and engaging video games. As we moved into the 1980s and 90s, the world of gaming took a giant leap forward. Home consoles began to infiltrate living rooms across the globe, with powerhouses like the Nintendo Entertainment System and Sega Genesis leading the charge. These consoles introduced us to iconic characters like Super Mario and Sonic the Hedgehog, whose vibrant worlds and innovative gameplay challenged our skills and fueled our imaginations. But it was the arrival of the PlayStation in the mid-90s that truly revolutionized the gaming landscape. Suddenly, we were thrust into a three-dimensional universe with games like Tomb Raider and Final Fantasy VII offering an unprecedented level of immersion and complexity. The characters were no longer flat sprites, but fully realized 3D figures moving through intricately detailed worlds. This was a game changer, literally and figuratively. This period truly marked a turning point, as gaming became a mainstream form of entertainment. With the advent of the 21st century, the world of gaming expanded beyond our living rooms. The rise of online gaming began with PC games such as World of Warcraft, which revolutionized the landscape. These games transported us to mystical realms and fantastical worlds right from the comfort of our homes. But it didn't stop there. The transition to console games like Halo brought a new wave of excitement. The thrill of teaming up with friends for a cooperative mission or facing off in a competitive match introduced a whole new level of engagement. Multiplayer gaming was not just about the game. It was about the camaraderie, the shared victories, and the relentless rivalries. Beyond the gameplay, this era also marked the birth of gaming communities. Gamers began to connect, forming bonds over shared strategies, epic game moments, and a mutual love for the virtual escape. The introduction of digital distribution platforms like Steam further transformed the gaming space. Games were now just a click away, making them more accessible than ever. This era saw video games becoming a social experience, connecting gamers worldwide. Today, video gaming is a multifaceted industry, constantly evolving and pushing boundaries. In the last decade, we've seen the rise of a new player on the gaming stage, the smartphone. Mobile gaming, with games like Angry Birds and Clash of Clans, has exploded in popularity, providing accessible and engaging gaming experiences for millions who might never have considered themselves gamers. But the true game changer, pun totally intended, is the advent of virtual reality and augmented reality technologies. Devices like the Oculus Rift have brought us into a new era where we don't just play games, we live them. Imagine being in the heart of a battlefield or walking the streets of a fantastical city. With VR, these experiences are becoming a reality. And then there's augmented reality, which overlays the gaming experience onto our physical world. Games like Pokémon Go have shown us how AR can turn our entire world into a playground. But what about the future? Well, the horizon of gaming is as expansive as the virtual worlds it creates. We're seeing the rise of cloud gaming, where games are streamed directly to our devices from powerful servers, eliminating the need for costly hardware and making high-quality gaming experiences more accessible to everyone. And And let's not forget the potential of artificial intelligence. AI-driven games could create dynamic, responsive worlds that adapt to our actions and decisions, offering an unprecedented level of immersion and interactivity. But perhaps the most exciting thing about the future of gaming is the unknown. With technology advancing at a rapid pace, who knows what incredible experiences await us in the world of gaming? From the simple pixels of Pong to the immersive worlds of VR, the evolution of video games is a testament to the power of human creativity and technological advancement. In just a few decades, video games have evolved from simple entertainment to a complex, social, and immersive medium. It all started with the humble arcade era, which paved the way for the revolution of 3D gaming. This evolution didn't stop there as we dove into the realm of online gaming, connecting players worldwide. Today, we stand on the brink of a future full of virtual and augmented reality experiences. So, whether you're a casual gamer or a hardcore enthusiast, there's no doubt that the future of gaming holds exciting possibilities. Stay tuned and game on!